Hi, I'm Laura Pritchard, National Trainer for Guinot Australia. We're going to be talking about eye creams today, the importance of eye creams and why we need to use a specific cream around our eye area as opposed to our normal face creams. Guinot has a good range of eye creams, catering for all different concerns for the eye area and also taking into account the age of our skin when we're starting to use eye creams. With the skin around the eye area, it's very delicate. It's a very thin skin, much thinner than the skin that we have on our face. It also doesn't have any sebaceous glands, which means that the skin around the eye area is not producing any oil. So it's much more susceptible to dehydration and dryness, which is why it's very important when you use a cream around your eye, you don't use a regular face cream because they tend to be a lot heavier and they can cause puffiness and irritation. So using a specific eye cream that's designed for that delicate skin is very important. Let me start off by first showing you the Hydrazone eye cream. This is designed to hydrate your eyes deeply as well as on the surface. You could use it morning and night. It's very good for people who tend to travel a lot, where you tend to get a lot of dehydration on aeroplanes and so forth, and also in winter time when your skin tends to get quite dehydrated. We have the anti-fatigue eye gel, which is very good for people who are prone to dark shadows under their eyes and also puffiness. So this one contains key active ingredients like cucumber and horse chestnut to really soothe the eye area and decongest any puffiness. It's very refreshing. You can even pop it in the fridge. So particularly if you're using it computers throughout the day, sitting in front of a computer throughout the day, you get quite tired eyes. We then have the Long V eye cream, which is our anti-aging eye cream. This one contains the cellular life complex, which is a very important blend of active ingredients that Guinot have developed that helps to prolong the cell life in the skin. So this one's very good for minimising fine lines, wrinkles, helps to lift and firm the eye area as well. We then have the Age Logic eye cream, which is very similar to our Long V eye cream, but it's specifically designed for a 40+ client. So for a skin where the cellular energy has been quite depleted, this is going to help to rejuvenate the skin and the skin cells, as well as feeding the skin with nutrients and amino acids. Last but not least, we have the Age Sun Protection, which is an eye cream specifically designed to be used during the day with an SPF 30. So it's fantastic for people who are concerned with sun protection, people who may be spending a lot of time outdoors, and they also want to use something that's having an anti-aging effect as well as protecting their skin against the UV rays. You can use a cream in the morning, so for example the Hydrazone eye cream, and then you might want to use something more anti-aging at night. You can also just use a cream at night, so for a younger skin I would recommend just using like a Hydrazone eye cream during the night time. They're not really needing to use anything during the day. But I'd highly recommend you start using an eye cream from about the age of 18. So now I'm going to show you how to apply an eye cream correctly and exactly how much you should be using on each eye. One of the key things people tend to do is they overuse their eye cream. They think that using more product is going to give them better results. But quite often overusing an eye cream can lead to puffiness and irritation. So with your eye cream, you need to use the size of a grain of rice, and that's going to be enough for each eye. So a 15ml pump like this should last you between 4 to 5 months of usage. So it's only a small amount of product, but it will last you a long time. So just pump a very small amount of product onto your finger. And you can see that's about the size of a grain of rice, that's all you need. And then I just rub my 2 fingers together. So I'm just going to apply it on one eye just to show you. So you can see there's a very small amount of product. And the most important thing to remember when applying eye cream is that you don't swipe it across the skin, you don't mash your finger back and forth because the skin here is very delicate. So you have the orbital bone just along the eye there, and you just gently apply your eye product, just gently dabbing it in. You can even apply the Guinot products on the actual brow bone. And I like to just finish off by applying just a little bit here. So there shouldn't be any rubbing, no back and forth movement, and the skin will actually absorb that product and the active ingredients will be penetrated into the eye area. So I hope that you found today's session interesting and helpful on what type of eye products are available for you to use, how to apply it correctly, and also the correct amount that you need to apply.